Rachel Little.
Hi, Chewstick. I'm Rachel Little. I've been here before and it was really dry because I did everybody else's song, but this time it's my turn to do what's from. Yes, I'm 22, just for the record. Okay, so this song, some of you may be able to relate. It's called Confessions of a Self-Righteous Church Girl. You see me on Sunday in service with a smile saying everything's fine. Yeah, I struggle with sin, but perfection comes in time. I'm dressed to the nines, but at least I've been faithful in paying my tithes. We sing 3 songs and clap and dance. While pastor preaches, I prop my head up in my hand. I'm so cheap I can't pay attention, so I don't fully understand until I'm wakened by the crazy loud noise of the band. I swear I almost jumped clean out of my seat. The same shock that I felt when I get that heat, when I'm tempted to touch and step to the beat. Man, is this service done yet? I need something to eat. We mingle and giggle till it's time to go home. I'm loving the compliments, how they get stuck in my dome. While I'm chilling on the pedestal, or better yet, throne of my life, I'm the center, I'm cool on my own. Monday, up another day, always retreated, always defeated. Up another day, trying to find life's reasons trying to find life's reason, recognizing, specializing efforts just to please Him. While there's dust on my Bible, please, I don't need to read it. It's the same sin, the same spiral. It's insane how I marvel at the tame attitude that I have when I'm bothered. Laying up late, tears and scribbles in my journal, venting frustrations at the day's failure so final. This is hard for me to write because it's dead man's truth. Hear the sin about me? Nah, man, tell me about you. I got splinters in my eyes, I'm blinded, but still I ridicule instead of taking the blame for all that I loved and lived to do. Man, my heart is so hard. Have I gone too far? As I'm praying for a quick fix, as I ask for forgiveness, as my eyes close and my head turns to nod, I could die tonight and I would have never known God. Wake up, it's no time to slumber and sleep. You're not really living life until you're living for me. If you took some time to read and press eject on the words I say, on the worldly ways the words I say would have effect. I love you, I know you, I've seen you in time. Before your life began, I predestined your life. Before time began, I predestined your life. I wrote a book addressed to you. When will you realize on the cross my son died? Open your eyes. I don't want your garments. I want your heart. Rend it to me so the spirit can press restart. There's nothing you can do. I've already fixed the part where you're supposed to die eternal and from me depart. But repentance is the sentence if you want my presence. The free gift I gave you can't earn. Don't trust your senses, but trust in me with all your heart. The life I gave, the price I paid once for all your expenses. Thank you. I'm just gonna let it rip. You think I talk a lot? You know what I talk about? You can get it in you and you can really walk it out. Shorty looking good, just got her hairs and her nails did. But come here, I can help you know what them nails did. And dude keeps a shorty plus one on the side. But I'ma tell you about the one who got one in the side. Some like it hard hitting, some like the raw spitting. I like them both when they both exalt the King of Kings. I can't remember the rest of the words. Man, I can't grasp it. I was laying half dead. What am I saying? Half dead? I was in a casket, but a fantastic. God was interested in showing grace, so He gripped me like things handcrafted. Now I'm a little writer, just a little writer. The flesh is weak though, it can pull a little slider. My flesh is, it can throw a little slider. Last year it was clear, I was a little lighter. Grace got my weight up, but now I feel all hyper. But can't get all hyper, cause once I lost sight of the fact the flesh is a rest, it pulls an all-nighter. And he knows me well, and he shows me well. Let's just say next thing I'm in a cozy cell. But sin's got the lock. Hold on. But I use hip-hop to show Chewstick that sin's got the lock, but God's got the key. You think I talk a lot? You know really you can really walk it out. I'm hoping you listen. This is nutrition, you and God. How's that for a new vision? Girlie just got her hair and her nails did, but come here, I can help you know what them nails did. And dude keeps a shorty +1 on the side, but I'ma tell him about the one who got 1 on the side. Yo, give me a minute, I know you'd rather be entertained, but this is the illest stuff to ever enter your brain. The Lord too huge for the universe to contain, so if he reduced himself to you and so the human frame, consider Christ's substitutionary sacrifice. The bitter cross took the flesh and the rock to fight, the victorious resurrection and the empty tomb. The fact that he wrapped his throne, left his presence, and came for you. I don't know, but hey.